My name is Miguel Trejo Vargas. I'm a fifth generation trapeze and circus artist. I've been performing since the age of 7 with my family. I am currently an artist coach here at La Nouba. My character is the Little Walker, and I'm also in the backup trapeze role, and I'm also the coach of the La Nouba trapeze team. I started when I was born. Right away started traveling with my family, performing in circuses, traveling all over the United States and a little bit in Europe, a little bit in North America like Canada and the islands, Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic, a lot in the United States. I've traveled I've been to almost every city here in the United States. So. Ended up here because Cirque du Soleil La Nouba was looking for a temporary flying trapeze artist. I was working with my family at the time doing trapeze, which I grew up with. I grew up working together in the family act. I had heard through a friend that they were looking for a trapeze flyer, and I submitted my information to casting. They decided to offer me a contract just for temporary for about 3 months. So I came here to La Nouba only thinking that I was going to stay for 3 months and then go back to perform with my family. I've been very blessed having the opportunity to work for a long time in very good circuses like Soleil. You know, here I've been here 11 years. We still talk. I still would like to fly with my family. We performed together for such a long time. I still have that in my mind, the opportunity to work with them. My character in La Nouba is called the Little Walker. The Little Walker is almost like the storyteller, the page turner throughout the show. He is a lonely character trying to find his way in the world of La Nouba. He's in touch with the audience and he's connected with the audience, experiencing the things that are happening on stage. And I feel that it's a very interesting role because it allows me to explore different types of emotion depending on what kind of audience we have. So that's the great thing about it, that every show is unique and it's an awesome character to play. One of the things that fascinates me about flying trapeze is that it's been around from the 1800s, and it's very rich in history, and the culture is very rich as well. It's a very simple art form in the sense that you can do one skill like the triple somersault and put your own personal touch and have your individuality within one specific trick, which is the same trick that everybody would do. And I feel that just the combination of the aerial artistry and that so much expression that you can incorporate within trapeze, it's awesome to be able to experience that. Well, I feel special to be a part of such an amazing team, and one of the things that we talk about the trapeze here in La Nouba, the concept of having the trapeze on top of the trapeze. It's a very unique act, and there's a lot of history in this act itself. Sometimes I think about so many people, so many trapeze artists who have gone through that trapeze rigging and who have been a part of the act. You know, it's really amazing. It's really incredible. It's something that I feel that it's important for us to share with the new team members and to share the stories. So many people that have been a part of it, and I think that it's important for us to revisit those stories and stuff, because I think that it's important for the new artists to know that history and that story, because it makes them more proud of themselves and to be a part of the team. I think that that's something that's kind of special. That's something that I think about often. Now coaching is something that it's a different part now that I'm really enjoying. I've been an artist for so long and I've been flying trapeze for so long that to pass on what my uncles and my grandfather and my family have taught me, to pass it on to younger flyers and younger trapeze artists, it's a really beautiful experience and I'm really enjoying that. My intention when I perform trapeze or just perform in general is just the freedom of just letting go and making the impossible possible. And for me, it's great to talk to people and audiences afterwards and their expression of saying like, well, how do you do that? And then just giving people that belief that, you know, just because you might think you can't do something or just because you might think, you know, it's not possible to do something. I think that for me, the great thing about this job is that it inspires people. Not necessarily has to do with trapeze or with any particular act, but I've heard a lot of stories where people have come and told me, you know what, I saw you guys, what I saw you guys do, I thought it would be impossible, but you guys made things possible for myself. And to hear someone say that, I think is one of the most gratifying things, and I'm very grateful to have that opportunity to share that with the individuals and to inspire people.